riddles.
I've got a new portion of tricky riddles for you to train your sharp mind.
We're just gonna watch
Let's
this,
start.
okay? We'll solve them together.
One summer night, Emily threw a big party. But in the morning, she discovered that someone had stolen all her jewelry and money.
No.
The police have 3 suspects: Daniel, Emily's boyfriend, Lily, her best friend, and Hannah, the girl's sister. Daniel told the police that he'd been playing computer games with his friend all night long. Lily felt sick and went home in the middle of the night. She said she knew nothing about the theft when the police called her. And Hannah said that she had stayed at the party till 7 a.m. and then had taken a taxi home because nobody could give her a lift.
That's
It
kind of
was dark,
suspicious.
and she couldn't see anything. Who was lying?
I think Hannah, right? Because it's light at 7 a.m.
Hannah. At 7 a.m. in the summer, it's already light outside. One day, a famous soccer coach went missing right from the changing rooms. The police had 3 suspects, and all of them were from his team. Brandon said that after the training, he'd stayed on the pitch to practice a bit more. He
That's
hadn't
kind
been
of
to the changing room yet.
weird.
Andrew swore that after the training, he had gone outside to meet with his girlfriend. And James said,
I already
"When
know.
I was leaving the changing room, the coach was still there." Who's behind the disappearance of the coach?
Jake, I think, is the first one. Like, how is he changed then? Like, if he wasn't in the changing room yet, how is he changed?
It's
Yes.
Brandon. He said he hadn't been to the changing room yet. But look, he's wearing not his uniform, but his street clothes.
Yeah, duh. It's
Once
obvious.
a
Right?
mad professor kidnapped Zoe and held her in his house. Was he planning to experiment on her? There was no way the young woman could escape. But one day, the scientist got bored.
You'll have to make breakfast for me tomorrow. If I like it, I'll let you go. If not, no one will hear about you again.
In the morning, Zoe went to the kitchen and started cooking. But when she turned away from the stove, the scientist threw a whole box of salt into the pot. However, when Zoe served him breakfast, he realized he had to set the girl free. Can you figure out what Zoe cooked?
Oh, I bet she cooks scrambled eggs. Something like that, right?
The girl boiled eggs.
Or
A man
egg,
on
or
a
egg.
motorbike crashed into the
Counts.
window of Mr. Ruby's store, grabbed several expensive watches, and drove away. When the police arrived, Mr. Ruby told them that he was almost sure it had been his nephew, Patrick. The officers went to visit the guy. Because of a heavy downpour, it took them 1 hour to get there. Patrick was at home, together with his friend. "Look at the weather. I haven't been outside since yesterday." Patrick's friend confirmed his words, but the police didn't believe their story and arrested Patrick. Why?
Oh, he's wearing the watches. I think, right?
The guy's helmet is hanging on his motorbike. If it had been there since the previous day, it would have been filled with rainwater by now. 4 friends went to a cafe together. 2 of them, Linda and Mike, ordered a large pot of blueberry tea. Kirsten took some lemonade, and Oscar opted for orange juice. Half an hour later, Linda and Mike lost consciousness and were rushed to a hospital. When the police analyzed the tea they had drunk, they found poison in it. The main suspects were, of course, Kirsten and Oscar. Why didn't they drink the tea? Kirsten said that she didn't like tea with berries, and Oscar explained that he was allergic to blackberries. Who is the culprit?
Of course, the dude. It wasn't blackberries, it was blueberries.
It's Oscar. He said he was allergic to blackberries, but the tea his friends drank was with blueberries. David worked at a construction site. Once, someone attacked him, and the unconscious man was taken to a hospital. Police officers who arrived to investigate the case had 3 suspects who also worked at the construction site: Alex, Ryan, and John. Alex said, "I was putting all towels on the roof when the accident happened." Ryan confessed that he'd been sleeping under the tree, and John claimed that he'd been laying bricks at that time. Can you figure out who's lying?
I think the first dude. the second one.
Alex was the one to hurt
Yes.
David. The building has no roof yet, so he couldn't be putting tiles up there.
The
You bought a cute little rabbit at a pet store. The animal can
Cute.
breed every 2 months, and every time it will deliver 5 babies. How many rabbits will you have in a year?
5. No, it's 5, right?
You'll have just 1 rabbit. If you want to have little bunnies, you have to buy 2 rabbits.
That's true. That's a commercial. It's loading, guys. Let me just... You know, the thing doesn't want to load for me, so it doesn't have to load for me. So that's just going to be my video for today. I just didn't know what to do, so make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. If you don't, I will actually kill you. Not actually kill you, but I will come to your house at night, and Frankie will eat you. This one dog right here. Look at him. Frankie, look! My brother's watching this. I'm sitting on your chair. Oh. Frankie, you better not be growling. Bye.